Bill up, hi buddy, how you doing? Hope you had a good weekend, mate. Yep, not too bad, thank you, mate. Oh, thanks, that's good of you, thanks, Philip. Oh, nice, cheers, buddy. I don't know if you ever do Twitch, do you, Philip? Yeah, I appreciate that, thank you very much. Just get this contract done for the farm, and then I've got some harvesting to do. Field of canola. Yeah, I've got, I don't know how many followers now, I think I've got 18, Philip. I've got 18 followers. Hi, I'm Texture Walker. Oh, cool, how you doing? Long time no see, hope you're doing well there. Texra. Hope I got your name right and having a good weekend. Oh, that's nice to know. Well done, nice to hear, mate. That you're all good. I shouldn't really drive in the hedge, but... I'll sort of cut down on the old, using the class machinery. Because I think people have got a bit fed up with saying that in streams. I ain't fed up with it, but... I just use it when I'm not streaming. I've got a combine and a thingy on this one, the Zerian. I like the new mod they got out now where you can change some of the modded seed as you can put them all to seed instead of having a fertilizer tank and a seed tank. You can convert the fertilizer one over to a seed, which I think is pretty cool. So like if you've got a tank what hold 8,000 or litres or whatever they do it in, or ton. So like if you've got a seed what hold 3/4 of a ton of seed and 1/4 of a ton of fertiliser, you can now have 100% seed. and then do your fertilising at a later date. I prefer to put the fertiliser in with the seed. Job done, so I like to do it. Hi Grim Reaper, how are you doing? Good to see you, mate. Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing good, thank you very much. Oh, thanks for that, Philip. Yeah, Philip has kindly put the link up for my Twitch channel. I've done two of the things that before you got to do. Is it to be an affiliate? I've done 2 of them. I've done 8-hour live stream. Total hours streaming, like 8. And I've also had more than 3 viewers watching me at one time. I know I've got to get the 50 followers over there, which isn't going to be easy. I'm going to start up this end now. That's good to hear, Graham. That's just a bit more harder over on Twitch. You can promote your channel better on YouTube. That's for sure. But what you all been up to this weekend? All had a good weekend, hopefully. What's the weather like your way, Grim? It's dry here at the moment, which is very unusual for the UK. We had a lot of rain. It's a little bit cold, but it is November, so got to be expected. Not a bad sea, this Amazon one. I love this map. I love all Oxygen David's maps. Can't wait for Shamrock Valley. I'm not everybody else is looking forward to in the maps. We've got quite a few maps I think going to come out. Growers Farm, Sussex Farm. By the one and only Alien Jim. That should be a good map. Because he done that Nevada Desert one, and he's done Mercury Farms. Sussex Farm for FS19 and Mercury, which are, like I say, hopefully Sussex Farm. I think I might have gone into testing. I think Green is at Greenwich Valley. Greenwich that failed for console, but it's been put back in test and that's sent back to Green Bale, and he's sorted the problems out and put it straight back in testing. So hopefully that won't be far away, but Shamrock Valley look absolutely awesome. If anybody ain't checked out, check out Daggerwan. He done an awesome video on it. And so did FS Club. Go and check him out, he's got that great channel. FS Club, he done a video on it as well. On Shamrock Valley. Oxy was actually in chat, Oxygen David was in his chat. On seasons when it's snow you get everything get iced up. The rivers and stuff. Also you get snowmen. And Oxy's also added boards, so caution, be careful, very slippery on certain areas of the map. We're getting some great ideas and that coming out now. Also got a fantastic steam train on the map. Hey, Elite, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Hi, Coach Mo. Thank you very much for inviting me to your community. Much appreciated. Yep, I'm okay, thanks there, Elite. Thanks for asking, buddy. Yeah, thanks, Co. That's really appreciated, mate. Yeah, I do my best to try and get round everybody's streams when I can. I'm all FS out this weekend after 2 streams. I bid. And I might file coal, mate. Yeah, I'm pleased you're liking the PC there, late. I think if I was on PC, I'd go for different maps all the while. Yep, I see that one on the hedge cutter with the hazard warning lights on. Yeah, that's cool, that is. Look, good hedge cutter, good machine. Coast game about the fire up home, like myself, like, but now that I see rabbit on Marwell. Yeah, it's a nice map, Marwell. I like all Oxy's maps. Like I say, Shamrock is going to be awesome, Shamrock Valley. He's even got a lighthouse what's going to work. Apparently reckon that'll work on console as well. Because I watched him in FS Club stream yesterday. He's done a sort of first look around Shamrock Valley. Yeah, that's awesome. Greenwich and Borgenholm. Is that Borgenholm? Bornholm? I like that map on FS19. I'm fine, thank you very much, Tiny. Thanks for the invite to your community. That's really kind of you, buddy. I might set my own up, I'll see. Community. Must be fairly easy to do. Yep, that's just a little bit cold but dry, thankfully, Tiny. Yep, that will be out on console. Codes go mail. Certainly will, hopefully. I was in VS stream a little while ago and he said that failed testing. They sent it back to Green Bale. That's his map. And apparently he's fixed the issues and sent it straight back to Giants for testing covers. So it should be back in testing hopefully tomorrow or Tuesday. We want some more good maps to come out on console. Like I say, Shamrock Valley is the one I'm looking for. I think we've got Growers Farm coming, Sussex Farm from Alien Jim. Yeah, he had to take the KFC and that off. KFC and 1 or 2 other things. But it's still going to be good though. I think, like you say, that will be a good map for console elite. Oh, that's bad news. Your class farmer's deleted. Oh, that ain't good. Sorry to hear that, buddy. Right, I better get the money from that contract. I don't think I'll get much. I got 12,000. I use my own seed as well. And seeder. Well, yeah, nearly 12,000. Oh well, I'll go fire the harvester up, I think. Smurf, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Oh, JKD is streaming, is he? I didn't realise. I just fired the stream up and... It's fun listening to Big Daddy complain about the UK maps. Yep, we're all good, thanks Smurf. Thanks for asking. That's nice to know you're good, mate. Yeah, I like your UK maps, because that's what we're used to, you see. I ain't got many bales, look at my bales. I ain't got many bales on this map. I've got even more on this one. I should have enough bales to do my total mixed ration anyway. I was watching that, what is it, Agritech? Nah, I forget the name of it now. I was watching that. That the is it I forget what the name of it is now. It's a show. What a lot of the top YouTubers and that went to. And they got the Chrome Big Amazon tracks now. I've been watching one or two people. Agritechna or something it's called, isn't it? Or Technic. Something like that. There. A lot of people have gone to that. Yeah, I might load them with a, I might load them, Smurf, with a front loader. I might load them up because I normally buy an auto load trailer, to be honest. And then what I do is I load them up with a fork onto the auto load trailer, just so it look a bit more realistic. Let's get the beast fired up. Oh yes, Agritechnic. Agritechnic, that's the one. That's the one, thanks Aerolite. Yeah, they had some good stuff. They had the class with rear tracks on that tractor. They had on there. On this YouTuber who I follow. George Saunders is his name. George Saunders or George Sanders. He do some great stuff. Yeah, look, a nice machine, real nice. I was like on this harvester there, you can put real long tracks, can't you? On the track that they got real long, I should imagine that pretty good going over bumps and stuff. Because you've got a lot of space in where the back wheel should be, ain't you? To put the tracks. They also had the Zerion. The class Zerion on tracks. Front and back. So they did. I wonder how that works. That don't pivot in the middle, do it? I've got it over there on the trailer. I don't. So obviously it worked pretty good. I like on farms, you know, how like you get the overhead wires shade in the field and that, and hedge shade in the field. Dear Giants, fix your crap. Brick mods shouldn't happen. Oh yes, true, cowards. Oh, the game needs sorting out. That's what I'm hoping they concentrating for FS20. I hope they concentrate more on FS21, I should say. I hope they concentrate more on the in-game stuff, not the graphics. I don't think the graphics need changing. Yeah, apparently they say Elite that will come to console. I was watching someone on there, they said it will come to console, someone do a farm sim, because apparently anything what they have at these shows, that normally come on to console anyway on PC, because apparently you had to visit so many stands, didn't you? Was it 5 stands, and then you get a voucher or something to download it. I think some of the top YouTube channels got the code anyway about going to the event. What I can make of it, so hopefully we'll get some of it come across. I know the video what Gav put up of the plough and the Colty press on the plough. He said it was lizard branded, the Colty press, so he couldn't see no reason why it shouldn't come to console. Hope so. I just love the tank size on this harvester. Yeah, what's that about your channels now and that? Gotta be PG or on YouTube. Oh yes, realistic, but my next door neighbour's putting a shed up and it's what, 9:30 at night. You can imagine what drilling screws into wood sound like at 9:30 at night in the back garden. They're not quiet when you're drilling them. Share respect to myself and all moderators. No asking to be a moderator. 4. No asking for subscribers or shoutouts. I think this combine needs a service. Let's have a look. Probably the header. Yep. Yeah, on studio edit bid, it wants to be on, not made for hidden, should be don't restrict. Oh, I see. Yeah, it's just YouTube getting a bit silly, I suppose. I don't know. So many rules and regulations. What will Big Daddy's channel be? Oh, how we got on Share Factory late on console. Wonder we'll get on. Yeah, what would that be like on Share Factory on console plays are late? Will that? Because obviously they check your videos out, because they did some of mine what you had music on. And that's non-copyright sounds. I think I took 2 or 3 of my videos down, my older ones. Because the wife looked on my channel on the laptop. And that said about the music. Which is stupid because that's non-copyright sound stuff, some new stuff what I found. YouTube are just so picky, and PlayStation in particular. I think that's why we ain't getting the Seasons mod. Has to do with Microsoft and Sony, not Giants. This trailer always amazed me because I suppose the front of it is like plastic or glass. Must be plastic here, because that's a nice trailer, but what I like about these trailers, what push the grain out. You can go in at the smaller, sort of smaller with sheds with low roofs in them, where you ain't got to tip them. That's the advantage of them. But they put tracks on this now, which look awesome. Rear and front tracks. Whether they become a game or not. Yeah, exactly. Like, they do moan quite a bit. I'm sure they take your subs away as well. Take subs away now and then add them back. Ah, I've got oh, it's what you're saying. Yeah, so when you make your videos, just put in there. Yeah, good night, Philip. Thanks for starting by, buddy, and putting the link up to Twitch. That's very kind of you, mate. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next one, Philip. Yeah, good night and take care, buddy. And thanks for your support. Exactly. That's stupid, late. Yep, he got it. He got it. He got it. My wife pre-ordered it for him. So he got he was happy. He got the Dominator and that what I used to drive, or a similar one. And is it the Class Taurian, do they call it? They're not very good sounding. Yeah, that's good to see him putting a few streams out. Because he is good at it. He's getting close to 500 subs now. He'd had a lot more, he would, if he'd have continued with it, but as soon as Fortnite come out and... No, I think he want a bicycle and that late, he want a bike. What, like his mates, he want a new... for Christmas. He's good, he just make it all seem so easy, really. But I know yourself, and I think this Smurf went over to PC. Terrier has gone over to PC. But hopefully we can still have a chat and that, and hopefully there'll still be a lot of console guys left. But I can understand people going over to PC like yourself, because you can get a lot more mods to make it more interesting, and maps. The maps would be, I'd be there hours just looking for all different maps and stuff if I was on PC, because the maps that interest me more than the machinery, to be honest. The different maps coming out and different features on the map. That'd be awesome, mate. Yeah, jump on sometimes. I helped Mini Gamer that the other evening, and a couple of his friends. He sort of got me into this island map again. That's the map he was on. I really love this island map, but there's a lot of people doing this as island. I've been doing this at Geiselberg. I've been doing that map. Gav said I'd like that map, but it's a cool map. We're all a community though at the end of the day, so we all speak to each other through the streams. I commented on Virtual Farmer's video he done of the case tractor on tracks. I said that's nice of you to mention console players. because I know he's got a console himself. I think getting no PS4. I don't know if he play Xbox, and he said I do hope this come to console. I really do, the tractor on track. So I sent him a nice message. So thanks for your that's lovely. You know, your lovely video, and to see you're mentioning us console players. And he said that's what it's all about. He sent me a message back saying that's what it's all about. Rabbit Man. We all love playing Farm Sim. Yeah, VF have a PS4. PC General multiplayer's a bit rubbish. No mic, it's text chat, and you can't befriend who you met, so won't see them again. Oh. If anything, PS4 keeps FS a little more honest. Can't harvest at 20 miles an hour, Phil. Oh, no, that's, I agree, yeah. I agree, Codes Go Mail. I see a good friend of mine, DJ Goham, he was using massive headers on a video on low note, and fair play to him. He liked the big stuff, and he'll have a laugh and using the big stuff. But I personally, you know, I personally don't like all the big massive headers, and I like to play the game fairly realistic. But that's his style, fair play to him. I can remember when I done a VIP stream with my son, when DJ only had 9,000 subs. Now look at him now, but he do work hard at the channel. Put amazing videos now. So, you know, credit to him. And he's got that certain style about him as well. Oi, Tots, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Used to use Discord on 17 for multiplayer gaming. Yeah, I want to set up a Discord because I think you can actually do it through your mobile phone. We've got a laptop as well. Because I know my son used to be on it. He's got an iPhone and he used to be on Discord. Okay, late. I think having Discord do help your channel. I think you've got Discord, late, ain't ya? I think that do help. But I was fed up. My phone keep pinging all the while. I think my wife did put it on here once. Yeah, thanks for stopping by late. Really appreciate it, buddy. I've got to be up at 5 AM. Oh, you're just in the others. Yeah, take care, late. Thanks for popping by. Hopefully the weather will stay dry for you. I think tomorrow, Tuesday and Wednesday is meant to be fairly settled here. So it is. $14 away late. I will get this field and I will get the mower going again. That's where the cat sleeps. Yeah, it's a funny shaped field, this one. That's what you get for reading the chat. Hi Rafe Steer, good to see you. Hope you're doing well, I hope I got your name right. Apologies if I haven't. Yep, they're good combines, aren't they? I've always wanted class in the game. I didn't think we'd ever see it on console. Oh, that's okay, lovely job. Thanks for stopping by, appreciate it. Hope you had a good weekend. I'm not part of the world, you're from Rafe. I'm from UK. I think I better turn around and go back this way because my tank is 3/4 full. I don't think I'll make it all the way round. Hi Pro Gamer, how you doing buddy? Good to see ya. I hope you're having a good weekend. Oh nice, nice one Rafe. Yeah, I live out in the countryside where I live. It's a big farming area. Let's hope we get some maps out this week. I hear that Greenwich has been putting back in testing for console. Like I said earlier, the map I'm really looking forward to seeing is Shamrock Valley. Look, a very detailed map. I do love Oxygen David maps, they're really good. Oh, thanks for that pro game, I'm sure he'll appreciate it. Of the Taiwan, so I see a lot of tractors and combines, especially New Hollands. Oh, nice one, Rafe. Yep, that certainly is Cosco Mill. Yeah, because I think that where you are, what colour are they? I think, are they orange? Cosco Mill? I forget what colour they are now. I know they are. I'm hoping that'll all go in this one trailer, but... Hello Joe Fireman, how you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping by, watching the stream. Appreciate it. Hope you've had an awesome weekend. I don't think that's all going to go in that trailer. Ah, black and cat yellow, but I guess class isn't getting to anymore since they aren't associated with Caterpillar. Ah, I get ya. Oh, nice one, mate. Yeah, I'd like to join the Aussies. I love the Aussie family. I'd like to join them, but I've got so many mods turned off now. I reckon I've got a good 20 mods, which they've got what I haven't, so that make it a little bit awkward. Ah, they are. That's awesome, man. It won't really have anything to do with the class truck. I had one on demo, farm I worked on. But we had Fendt tractors. And the old Dominator. We had the old Dominator class what I used to drive combined, which was in game. Well, that's the 108, mine was the 118 SL. But unfortunately that went up in smoke, which was a common problem with them apparently. Yeah, Fendt is really becoming popular. Can see some all over the place, and contractors from my work. Oh, nice one. You used to drive a 930 and a 820. With a Vadestad 6 metre 600 SS either what we got in game. Oh, nice. Oh, a couple of Jaguars as well. Yeah, I see in real life now the Big Emma's got front tracks on it as well, the Crowan. Because when you get wet years like we had over here in the UK this year, wet seasons, that's a good idea. I think that's why they're putting tracks now on the forage like the class one was in game. I think that's why they're putting tracks on them now. Or you just used to tractors and the combines so far. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, I hadn't used the Zero until sort of a couple of days ago. It's an awesome tractor on the mowers. I'm going to connect that up to the mowers in a little while. Just get this field finished. Yep, that's nice, that is. The thing I like about Oxygen David maps is you have to like clean the co-pen out. You have to clean it out. That's sort of awesome. Like in reality. I think I'll have more sheep than anything on this map. Hence that's why I've done so many hay bales. Because I like what I like doing is I like buying a like a silo what you can put anything in, and then making my own total mixed ration in the big feeding wagon and putting it all in a big silo, and then when I need animal feed I've got it already. But on a lot of the maps I actually just put the bales in the feeding wagon. I think they look more realistic. I sort of use the telehandler a lot to put bags of seed in it and me seeder. So I just like to be realistic. That's just annoying when Giants are real picky over some of these maps. And then they let others pass, like the Welkers farm. Rafe says I can't wait for seasons mod. I can't either, Rafe. I can't. It's gonna be awesome. Yeah, hang on a minute, I'll just go across and... I don't know what I'll do. There you go. I'll just sub to Rafe's channel. I'll just sub to your channel, Rafe. I think I'm already subbed to Joe the Fireman. No, I'll sub to Joe the Fireman as well. There you go. Yep, no problem, Rafe. No problem at all, buddy. I subbed to Joe as well. I thought I'd already subbed to him. No problem at all, Joe. We're all a community, like to support everybody. Yeah, when you next talk to the Aussies, just tell them I'm sorry I haven't been in the streams again late. I've been busy with work and family stuff. Please, Joe the Fireman. And tell them hopefully I'll get to join them on a multiplayer at some point. That's just, but they've got a lot of mods on at the moment, but I haven't got. Small machinery and stuff. I think I've got something like 20-25 mods. Which I know we like to all have our own mods in the game, so that's fair enough. Oh, thanks there, Pro Gamer. Hi, is that Bayway? Bayway 510? Good to see you, thanks for popping by. The update I can give you on seasons is that could be a long while coming out, buddy. Because I think that's an issue to do with Microsoft and Sony, not a Giants problem. And also, Mappers, who done that now? It weren't Mappers Paradise, who do the seasons mod? Is it Realism Modding? Might be Realism Modding. They have said that PC is still having issues with the seasons mod. So until they get it right, that won't be coming to console. Because they're what they're saying basically is they're only going to give it one patch. They're going to patch it once when it do come out for console. And if we get problems with it, we're basically going to have to live with the issues. So hence that's why Seasons hasn't come out yet. That's to do with PC guys are still having issues with it, so they won't be bringing it across the console until they get it 100% right on PC. So hopefully that's cleared that matter up there, by way. But that's what they've said. Yep, no problem at all, by the way. But like I said, as soon as that's sort of 100% on PC, that's coming over to console, that's what they're saying. But they're only going to give it one patch, so I can understand. I'd rather wait for it a bit longer and we get seasons which ain't messed up, basically. But I reckon you'll be looking at... I reckon that'll be after Christmas, probably, before we see seasons. Which is a shame, because it's been a long while for PC players. But I think we've just got to be patient on that one and enjoy the awesome maps what are coming out. Yeah, I think I'll be next year, Tots. I'll be... Yeah, I played Seasons. I done a live stream, I think, on Twitch. On Seasons. Seasons on Culver Park Farm. I still go back to FS17. I still think FS17 is a fantastic game. If anybody has just started playing Farm Sim and the only one they got is this one, FS19, that's well worth going over onto Farm Sim 17. Because they've got a lot of mods over there which we ain't going to have in 19 on console. In the 17 version, FS17. They've got Stewart trailers, Mikhail, bailers and wrappers. They've got some awesome stuff. I still like FS15 as well. I've got that as a digital download. Yeah, they're all awesome, Pro Gamer. I totally agree. You won't be disappointed with any of them. But I think Giants have got to concentrate more on gameplay than what they have actual graphics. For FS21. A lot of people are saying FS21 will be the last, but I don't think so. I think while Giants, while this game is so successful as it is at the moment, I can't see Giants stop making the game. But of course, without the fantastic modders, you know, I don't think I'd play the game so much. The mods to me are what make the game. Yeah, I think I was Cows Go Moo. You're right there. $11 people watching, thank you very much. Everybody, please come in and say hello. But I think, you know, they'll get it right. Hopefully they'll get it right so we get it over on console. Because it certainly is a game changer, Seasons. Smurf, how you doing? Darren, how you doing, buddy? Good to see ya. Yep, I'm keeping well, thanks, Darren. I hope everything's good your way, buddy. I hope you all had a great weekend. let's change this cab round. Let's go out the cab, I think. Can't see very well. Yeah, got to say class. Class for me. Class DLC is awesome. Awesomely detailed, made. I reckon they paid good money to have a DLC made. JKD, how you doing? Good to see you, mate. Let's get that front wire unfolded. Yeah, that will have problems there, Tots, I think. You can't really see in the cab because all your computers and stuff are in the way. So what's me get the shadow of the plane? Ah, you'll get that. You get that all the while, cows. I think that's why a lot of modders are giving up on console and that, because they're moaning. To be honest. Which is a shame. Oh, that'd be drastic, that will, Tots. But let's face it, the modders do an awesome job. They give up their time. They spend many hours making these maps and the mods. Just be, just be grateful for what we get. You know, they've got the families and that to think about as well as doing mods. family life can be hectic. Work and stuff as well. I'm looking forward to new maps coming out. I love maps in the Farm Sim series. The different maps we get. No, I wouldn't know how to start tots with a map. Making a map. But credit to them all, you know. But like custom modding, I made one or two things what was only for PC. Everybody started jumping on the bandwagon, moaning about it, but custom modding, I brought some good stuff to console. The US John Deere. I don't know if I done the 9R John Deere, possibly. Because I say the more detail you put into stuff, and the more it can't come to console, more like that's the more unlikely it's not coming. So. Let's go, let's see if this machine has the settings are right. So right. Yep, they look fine. Look as if it's right over, so it's putting us plop. Yep, exactly. Having no mods would... That'd spoil it for me, really. I like having mods. But I can appreciate it when people moan about we've got too many ploughers, too many 3-metre cultivators, too many tractor front weights. The list is endless. Oh, I see, someone, and with a lesser quality mod. Yeah, that's very true, Coas. Yeah, I think when the modders do this stuff, it's best to keep it top secret. I don't know if any of you watched Silver Newers, Joe Barnes. He put some good videos out and stuff about the game, but sometimes he's actually said things on his channel which don't happen or are not true. I've discovered that one. Yep, undercut. Yeah, that's true, Tots. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy watching his channel, but He's predicting stuff before it's even happened at times. If you're going to come out with stuff, at least get the facts right. They're good mods, they're bad mods. Oh, Map was Paradise. Are they the ones what done, oh, what's that map called? Still got loads of floating trees and stuff on it, and cars are actually gone through the stick through the buildings, throughout the cars. Welkers. That was the Welkers map, wasn't it? Welkers Farm. That was meant to have been fixed. My friend done a video of it when they said they'd fixed it and it come back again, and that still had issues. A lot of issues. Floating buildings. Like I say, cars through the buildings. Loads of floating trees. Is he called Millennium Farmer or that they're gonna do I think they're gonna do a map for him. Gonna do his map. Right, but that's every map that's I've ever made. I think it's called Millennium Farmer, isn't he? But I hope they don't do his. But if they do, I hope they do a better job of it. Because I watch his YouTube channel. He's got some awesome stuff. I'm going to go 3 times, I think, round this field. That make it more easier to turn round. Yep, that's the one, Rafe. That's the one. I'll go 3 times round, I think. I think I might take this to the actual, the silage bunker at the Coas. I'll use a loading wagon, I think. Because I've got plenty of hay and plenty of silage bales. I don't think you've got a biogas on this map no more since you've done the update. Since Oxy. I think you have to put your own BGI. Yep, he's a John Deere fan, Rafe, he certainly is. He liked green and yellow. I like light green and red. Class. Yep, he is John Deere. I think he's got a Challenger on tracks, isn't he? What his wife sometimes drive. I'm sure he have. That's it. Yeah, I like your steering. Powerful machine. That's good in the silage bunkers as well, if anybody ain't never used it. That's brilliant on there. Pushing the silage bunkers up and levelling them out. Ah, he demoed that. It was just a demo low one. Ah, he didn't have it. I see what you're saying. Got to try out a glass Lexian. Oh, nice. Awesome one. It's awesome. Oh well, everybody, that's where I'm gonna end the live stream. I'd like to thank you all very much for your continued support. If anybody's new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button and notification bell. That'd be much appreciated to see further content. And also the like button. Thanks so much everybody for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.